Hey, welcome to a special lunchtime recording of Let's Play Stardew Valley. Yes, it is lunchtime. The house is empty. I am pumped to play some Stardew. As you can see here, I've been playing Stardew on my own time on my Gwendolyn save file here quite extensively lately. The hours I've almost caught up to Eirik. But we're here. We're going to be back with Eirik, the patriarch of the family. We've got some food in front of us here. I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to get as much recording in as possible. Someone wanted this, right? Jody's request. She needs a cauliflower. We can probably help you out there, Jody. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Stardew on my own time. I've got the afternoon off. I've got an empty house, hopefully for most of the afternoon. And we are going to just absolutely pound out some Stardew here. Hopefully squeeze in a couple of inlands, squeeze in my lunch. Might even a little later. Might even crack open a cold one. You know, like I said, the afternoon is mine. What does he want? A daffodil. 90 gold. That's it. Why can't I use my use controller style menus? No. I can't use my my stick to move. Huh. There we go. Not sure if that works, if that's the same as it was, but it's something. To the bottom, we have to go to the bottom of the mines, yes. But one of the things I've learned in 9 a.m. One of the things I've learned in playing on my own is the sheer volume of stuff that there is in this game in terms specifically I'm thinking of in terms of crafting. And I had just in my other game discovered tappers and being able to tap trees. Do I have that in here is the question? I do. Yeah. Look at all the stuff we've got, actually. Eirik's been busy learning things. We do have a bee house as well. We need maple syrup, which we get by tapping. So we're going to, I think, I don't have this island map on my my other game, but I think what we're going to do I have any dandelion? Dandelion. There we go. That's what you wanted, right? Delivery. Daffodil. What's a daffodil? Shoot, I don't have a daffodil. It's a dandelion. Shoot, I have 4 iron ores. Let me just cut up. If you'll just bear with me as we wait for the time to roll over till 9 o'clock. I'm just going to sample a bit of my lunch here. It's got some meat. It's got some cheese. It's got. Oh my god. It's leftovers, but it's so juicy. That is infinitely delicious. I'm going back and forth. I'm wandering. I'm rambling. I want to upgrade something. My water can. Might make things a little tricky for watering our crops, but I want that upgraded for the extra watering ability in terms of being able to water 3 squares with a charged attempt. So we will be doing that, and then I think we're going to focus on clearing some land. Like I said, I don't have the island map or farm on the other game, but from what I was seeing in that, I think... Did you wipe your boots? Yes, I wiped my boots. There we go. Looks delicious. I should be reading this. This is not my personal game. Needs a fresh cauliflower. We got it. There's 350 gold. Beautiful. Let's go upgrade the watering can. and then we'll spend the rest of the time clearing. I want to devote, what I've been trying to say here is I want to devote each little island to maybe a different thing. Like one for trees to tap, one will have bee houses, and maybe something else on it. I also wouldn't mind working to save up for a coop. It takes, I think, 4,000, which we obviously could afford right now, but I'd rather diversify in terms of, is this a daffodil? No, it is a daffodil. Perfect. So we'll go give that to the wizard after as well. And we will try to diversify rather than how many 5 bars that took? We'll try to diversify rather than but we put all our chickens into one chicken coop, so to speak. And I think that's a decent way to go. Makes a lot of sense. We get some tappers going. We get some trees planted in spots. Get some maple syrup. Generate some more revenue for us on top of our crops. And it seems like the sooner we get those trees planted, the better. Because, and I should have been reading that menu again. That's sloppy. It's I didn't foresee that habit coming into play. I think you can forage acorns and stuff from these trees, but haven't seen to have too much success with that lately. I don't know if they're just supposed to fall out. I'd like to get some of those maple things, make myself some energy bars, that kind of thing. Get some trees planted. There we go. Yes, you can have a daffodil. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. Well, how about you have this? Ah, the item I requested. Your work was satisfactory. Here's your compensation. 90 Gs. Yeah, figures. It's fine. 90 Gs is 90 Gs. It's more Gs than we had yesterday. Or when we woke up this morning. So yeah, like I said, I've been playing tons of Stardew. Where do I find the time, you say, to play on my own time and not record? Well, I started by doing a couple of late night Vinlands, and I would do them, and it'd be kind of late, and I'd be like, ugh, trying to find the time is just, next to impossible. So I would at night do it, and then it would tire me out, and I need my decompression time. I think it makes some people in the house a little miffed with me at times, but I'm not someone who benefits from being around a ton of people. There we go, a maple. We're gonna want a ton of maple trees, I think, is what we want. A couple of pines maybe, and what are the other ones? A couple of pines and other ones maybe later on, but to start with, we want to focus on getting a nice selection of maples. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Up and running. Quite a bit of supplies here. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of all our tools. We should make one that's just a tool chest. The tools that we won't need. We're not going to be hoeing. We're not going to be fishing. We're not going to be swinging swords. We'll cache this. We'll put this back in, and we'll bring up our tools here. Oh, I have another sword. Why do I have so many swords? Which sword is the better sword? A steel sword. Steel small sword. 4 to 8. And 2 speed. And what is our forest sword at? 8 to 18. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not even a question. So I'm thinking down here we'll probably do some bee houses and some other kind of miscellaneous thing. So we'll get rid of this. We'll take that. Then over here I'm thinking is where we will plant a ton of trees. And are these two on the same line? They are on the same line. So what I had been doing, what are you even? You must be like there's a maple. So are you a maple? I've been doing 1, 2, and then planting on the 3rd. I don't know if that's quite correct. Oak, of course, yeah. 1, 2, and then planting on the 3rd there. So do a couple maples out this way. Don't know what you were, but you're gone now. Then we'll do the same thing down here. 1, 2, plant on the third. Plant on the third. 1, 2, plant on the third. 1, 2, 1, 2, plant on the third. Over here, I think I'll have to get rid of that stump. I don't know if it matters just yet. We'll put it there anyway. And so then we'll have another one up here. These will be all maples. We'll probably maybe extend those maples down. We'll do a row of pines, maybe 2 rows of pines, and then some oaks over here. And we'll just clear this out. Once our watering can is done, we will upgrade this axe, and I think the copper axe will let us take out those stumps. If I understand things correctly in terms of progress in the game. And this will be like our tree island here where we harvest from our I'm gonna have another piece of juicy meat here. Our tree island where we harvest from our tappers. And maybe we'll go up and we'll make a couple of tappers right now. So good. Yeah, so 2 rows of pines. 1, 2, planted on the third. See how that works out for us. 2 tappers. I need wood and copper. And I think we're going to, I should have bought some iron. I think we're going to focus these next few videos, next few days, on sticking around the farmstead here. Just because I want to get things up and running, you know, just kind of get things a little more situated to how I want them. What else did we need for this? Wood as well. Okay, we should have tons of wood. So why can't I make them? I need 40 wood for one. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll make 1. Oh, I need more copper. Okay, that's fine. Things are progressing. Can I make a recycling machine yet? Yes. I need an iron bar. I have some iron here, but I believe from my other game, I believe that 4 wasn't enough. You needed 5. So we're going to be focused around here. We're going to generate some cash with our tools, clean some land, and then I think we're going to, as strange as it sounds, we're going to buy the iron that we need to make some sprinklers. It's going to get expensive, but I think it's better than spending entire days. I'm just looking here at my phone. Yeah, so we got our 2 tappers. That should be good. Better than spending... What is this? An ancient seed. I gotta make a trip to Gunther's, apparently. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this as well. Rather than spending entire days in the mine looking for iron. I already did reach level 40, so I got that chest that's there. So there's really no prize until I reach another important interval, right? So the sooner we get those on, the better. That's good. Yes. Things are looking sufficient. To the bottom and raising animals. So we need a ton of money to raise animals, but just start raising animals. Okay, so we've got some energy in the form of those berries. So we're gonna go and we're gonna start hacking our way around, cleaning up the landscape here. One thing I have not touched at all is how the animal system works. I don't know how to care for them. I don't know how weather reacts with them. I don't know anything in that respect. So a little bit nervous, a little bit unsure, but oh my god, what is this? Eirik, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Interesting. Is that a tomb? Dawn of your 3rd year. Guess I should have explored a little bit more earlier. Huh, interesting. I never saw that before. look at this. We've already got quite a few trees planted here. I wonder if we should see, I know there's lots of crafting, but I don't know how much generates how much of it is things that generate profit for us. Like how many of these kinds of stations, like the tappers and the beehives, bee houses, are there gonna be? Be yourself. Not sure. We'll just clear out this island for now. We won't lock ourselves into. Although there are fruit trees, maybe that's what we'll do. And in that case, it doesn't matter if we clear it out. Maybe we'll devote this space here to some fruit trees. Not a very big space, but it could be something to practice with. It's actually a good idea. I'm glad you thought of it, chat. I appreciate it. Did a little bit of research on how I wanted to stay away from the wiki, but I wanted to know how the leveling system worked and what it, proficiency meant when it says we have, watering can proficiency or axe proficiency going up as we increase in level. So I was interested in that. So I did do some research on the wiki in that, and I believe what I came away with was that it just reduces the amount of energy it takes. Still something obviously useful, but I thought it would be what gave us the ability to charge our tools to do more work, but that apparently is not the case. For that, you just need to straight upgrade your stuff. We'll eat one salmon berry just to keep us going here until around 11 or so. The scythe does not take energy, if I remember correctly. I see those frogs pop up all the time. I don't know what they're for, but I'd like to, kind of would like to find out. Are we gonna have enough energy for this? Oh yeah. Looks like we've reached the end, the western edge of our farmstead here. I don't like that things fall in the water. We can't have access to them anymore. Let's try to work our way back here. It's getting late. Another day. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Another day in the books here for Irek. Hopefully when we wake up, these cauliflowers will be ready to go. I could use a little extra bank. I also like leveling up. It's so satisfying to see the little images of the new things that you get to do. There we go. Day 21. We will exit to the title as we usually do, and I'm gonna pause here and then maybe eat my lunch, the bulk of my lunch off camera before it gets too cold. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.